but somehow this Cardinal crowd turned up the heat a moment ago. They were in a frenzy as their team emerged from the tunnel. And the Cardinals, they're set to do battle with the Tennessee Titans. Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And off we go on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
This is the craziest shit I ever seen. Yo, what the fuck, bro? Yo, how the fuck do I send this shit?
On first down, it's Tannehill.
Oh my God, boy.
He's got his tight end, Anthony Ferguson. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
When you're a player of his stature,
why do you always brand for my downfall?
The games on your team's calendar. You circle the Pro Bowl? Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in.
Only win because you be talking so much shit.
Like that, that's why he goes.
Tannehill on first down. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15.
Hey, say Beasley.
Their game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 15. Tannehill now to throw.
Facebook video, I was just watching. He said, go ahead, get the fuck out.
But it's incomplete.
Look at that shit, Jago.
That's how this defense is going to need to play these tight ends. Again, get right up on them and stay physical. And that paid off on that play.
What the hell you playing, Counter?
Force that incompletion.
2nd and 10. To the air again, Tannehill.
Damn, he should have said something, nigga. I would have went in that hole with you. Back out.
Has it over the middle. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill. This will go to Henry out wide. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. And they call it a loss of a yard there. And that's going to bring up the 4th down.
Oh, my God.
That'll be caught by Brown. Touchdown, Tennessee. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Titans take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Now Mike Vrabel going to tell the offense to go for 2 here. Tannehill going to throw for it. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Robert Alford. It's a foot race. He's at the 50. The 30.
Oh, shit.
10. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
I want to hear what I thought I heard.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown.
What's the reason?
I just want to make a 2-point.
Williams now on the return.
No, man, no. Damn, did I tell you what I had did the other day, bro?
At the 23-yard line.
When some dude almost came up from Detroit.
Nah. Wait, yeah, but no. I'm talking about when I told you I had kicked that 59-yard field goal
at their own 23.
Wow.
I don't tell you about that shit. When I was like, dude was ass, and I fucking, I started fucking letting him come back.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Madden game ever. That game right there.
8 yards to go on 2nd down.
That's it. He was talking to his homeboy in the background.
Murray now. Flushed out right. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Murray now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. Give him a couple on the scramble in second down.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away and he winds up only picking up a yard or two.
Second and 8 coming up. They fake the handoff. Now Murray rolling to his right. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. Edmonds running out of the shotgun. Edmonds a first down and more. 20, 10, 5, touchdown, Cardinals. So there, Charles, I mean, a situation where it didn't matter how far he had to run, he was not going to be denied, and he winds up taking this all the way to the end zone. Prater for the extra point, and that gives him a 3-point lead. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
To throw again on second down, Tannehill. That's taken in by Ferkser. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. After one, our score 9-6. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 46. To throw is Tannehill. Man open left side is Brown. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. From the red zone now, Tannehill. Throw left side here, hauled in by the tight end Ferkser. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. On second down, here's Henry.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and then a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
On the sofa.
Being chased out left. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. So 2nd and goal, and the big man Henry alone in the backfield. Tannehill. That'll be caught by Brown. Touchdown, Tennessee. A.J. Brown with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Titans are going to retake the lead. Now Mike Vrabel going to tell the offense to go for 2 here. Tannehill looking to throw. And that is caught for the 2 points. And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. Williams to return. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts of the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Murray going to throw. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. They find some open field here. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. A huge play there for Arizona. Well, fair to say that when you're looking at guys that can run like the wind, you often find them at the wide receiver position, and that was special there. They'll run on 1st down. Edmonds. They'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
You said what, Barry? You talking to me?
A reminder coming up in a couple of minutes' time. We'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman, the coach in our EA Sports studios. They'll have a look back at the next-gen stats from this first half of action.
You said is what?
67 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here.
Playing on computer, what you talking about?
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success.
Shut the fuck up. I'm trying to see what the fuck he's talking about. Not Rico. Pooh Bear. Nigga is free.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Fuck. Somebody that ain't worth it. That's why it's free. But nah, what? You said it's like playing a computer. You talking about what? You...
On the handoff, it's Edmonds.
Now I really don't know what's going on now.
He'll be taken down here at about the 11. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Second and 8.
Ain't got nothing to do with the gameplay though. Shit. Fuck them people. They ain't in the goddamn arena.
And now Murray's going to set up the throw. He finds his man complete. It's Moore.
But I ain't gonna cap. They fucking the Suns up. They in Chris Paul here.
Looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
Yeah.
The perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the
way they playing right now.
Really
they might kick things ass.
Stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone,
and they at home too. They might not come back. Luke ain't missing shit neither.
Defender ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Yeah, but now his teammates playing right.
But he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2.
Nah, that ain't gonna sweep him, bro. Hey, that's the only thing I know how to do. I've been doing that shit every time. But nah, I fuck with this shit though. There's some niggas on this motherfucker that know how to make that shit look nice for real. Chunky, chill out. What, you in a Volta game or what?
They'll try to run with Edmonds.
Oh, I'm gonna play a game.
Yeah, Rico.
Gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Now it's
yeah, Rico.
Taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout.
Nigga, Pooh Bear not even on the game.
On 2nd and goal, Murray escaping the pressure right. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. James Conner in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cardinals have once again taken the lead. Extra point good by Prater. And the lead is now 2.
Oh, fuck they got going on, boy. Niggas come back from 3-1 leads, 1-1 lead. I mean, shit, we can do this game. You feel me? Play for the series. One game. One game.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The final shot here before the break, Tannehill. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Both teams finishing up their halftime adjustments. We're about ready to get back to football at State Farm Stadium. And for the call, let's head back out to Glendale and hand it over to Brandon Gaudin.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Bullock out now to kick this one away. On the return, Williams. Let's go, let's go. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield. Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
On second down, this is Edmonds. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 82 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Put a share screen up this time. Stop hiding that shit.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Yeah, that's shit.
Here's Edmonds. And he's got room. And they're going to have this all the way down deep into Tennessee territory. A huge play there for Arizona.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. Flush to his right. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Damn.
To throw, it's Murray. Flushed out right. And, oh, he's unable to hold on to that defensively. Potential game changer, but it falls incomplete.
SABs. Yeah. I was playing my cousin on Madden, bro. We was playing with
4 after that incompletion on second down.
Now look, fuck that shit. Let me tell you about this though.
Hey, Pooh Bear, pick Timmy for me real quick.
The nigga I was just, my cousin I was just playing the other day. Nigga, I forgot who the fuck it was, bro. But, nigga, I think it was his quarterback. I tackled the nigga, I hit stick him. No, matter of fact, I threw an interception, and I hit stick with my quarterback. And then I think my running back like came and hit him at like the same time. Nigga, the ball, he fumbled it, but the ball respawned in the middle of the fucking field, bro. And like, nigga, everybody was just scrambling trying to pick up the shit, and the nigga picked up like an extra 30 yards off that shit. Like,
first down. Now can they punch it in on second and goal?
That shit pissed me off so bad.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals.
You heard me, Pooh Bear?
Chase Edmonds. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Cardinals take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Prater for the extra point. And that makes this a 9-point game. After the touchdown,
no.
Is Prater to kick.
I'm gonna change it.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Throwing again on second down. Tannehill throwing the out route incomplete. That's Jones. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. On first down, Tannehill. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Isaiah.
I mean that nigga quick.
Come here. Hey, come on. Let's get it. Come on. Bring your ass on. He's bad. Bad as hell. Oh, y'all niggas playing. Y'all ain't say nothing. Hey, get down. Move, get off. Don't get on the cage. Do something else. No. Get off from up there. Get down. Get down. Move. Move. It's not. I'm not laughing. Hey, I'm not laughing. Chill out. Play with something.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at newly named State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. So this was the scene a moment ago. The Cardinals emerging from their tunnel, and we are ready for football as the Cards get set to match up with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And we are underway here on EA Sports. On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A big play that time through the air. 39 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. He's going to let it go again. And this one is incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Come on. That's slow-ass shit.
Here's 2nd and 10. They'll go option to the short side. And some space to move right away as he's all the way up to the 30. And this, I mean, it's certainly something to watch out for. He is not afraid to call his own number on plays like that. And here he takes it for good yardage.
And we know this defense prepared all week for this, but sometimes when you see it in person, it's a whole different ball game. And all that preparation, it goes right out the window.
Eluding the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Now a running play here with Lamb. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. Here's Prescott. And that is incomplete.
They went with the dive look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Prescott off play action. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And this crowd loves it as their guys hold on the opening drive. And the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 43. A first carry for the Fordham Ram, Chase Edmonds. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
No daylight for him to run through there, and he ran into the defensive tackle, and that guy blocks a whole lot of daylight as it is. He is truly a big man who just made a big play.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. On the carry, it's Edmonds. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackle.
Every shot, this has been on them to be more active defensively. Guess what? You're not going to outscore this team. You got to shut some cats down. Can't have them out there doing what they want to do. And everything Phoenix has been doing outside of threes from the left corner has been difficult for them. I've been watching that. That's what we'll see whether or not that continues. All right, so again, the Sixers made a series of it earlier tonight.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
snap comes to Murray at 1. He'll swing that out to Edmonds. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And it'll bring up a second down. Now Edmonds. They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
God damn, Clay.
I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. Throwing now is Murray. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there.
That's something you have to be aware of as a defense and have to find a way to account for him. And if you're not going to use a spy, you're telling your guys to keep your eyes on him, because when he breaks out and makes plays like that, all he does is hurt you.
Have to at least be able to contain him somewhat. There they could not. We're scoreless after 1. Back in Arizona, second quarter action. It's the Cardinals in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. To throw is Murray. Flush to his right. Will go out to the flat for Edmonds. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
On 2nd down now, Edmonds.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. They'll get this to his running back, Edmonds. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4, 2nd down. But he's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
Six yards left on 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Murray. toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Be in search of 6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. They'll run with Edmonds. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Cliff Kingsbury, part of that new breed of head coaches. And his guys are going to go for it. They're going for it. It's Murray. Just keeping the play alive. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back.
Brendan, let's file this play away for later. Let's note this play because, to me, it's not out of the question that the decision to pass up the 3 there could come back to haunt them later on.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you
get
don't
your
get
ass
it on a
whooped
4th
next
down
time,
try.
for real.
But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
Play fake. Here's Prescott. Flushed out right. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. A big play here for Dallas.
One of the first big plays we've seen in this football game, and could that be the play that gets this game jump-started? It's taken a while as both teams have tried to settle in. Maybe now the pace will accelerate.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. On 2nd and 12, Prescott. And he's got Ezekiel Elliott. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. the red zone now. Prescott. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
On the option, here's Elliott. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, as the first half is winding down. And the Cowboys have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Prescott, they're going to throw for it. He'll buy some time right. It's caught at the 1. And he will get into the end zone again. And he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fair catch called for and made at the 16 or maybe the 17-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they really won't have much time to work with, just 19 seconds showing on the clock.
Check 26, check 26.
First down, Murray. Eluding the pressure right. Murray has the first down and more. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Here we go.
On that play, as you saw the route start to develop downfield, I got the sense that maybe the run would set up for him. And he took full advantage of it and got a big gain on a busted play.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10.
Defense wins championships, baby.
Now Murray. Now he'll escape to his right. That's complete to Edmonds, his running back. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Both teams finishing up their halftime adjustments. We're about ready to get back to football at State Farm Stadium. And for the call, let's head back out to Glendale and hand it over to Brandon Gaudin.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Oh, the Cowboys recovered it. Yes, Cowboy football. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Zeke going to get it on the option. And he's going to be stopped up just short of the first down at the Cardinals 16. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation. Dak going to hand it to Elliott on the option. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. They've got the lead early here in the third quarter, and runs like that are how they establish that lead in the first half.
I love the fact that you're using the word lead because they're leading from the front, pounding on the defense right now with the running game, and truly establishing themselves here in the second half.
Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. Prescott fires one out wide, complete.
Every time I go on a fast break, this nigga foul me.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Alright, nigga, and I can say something about it, nigga.
Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out.
Whoa.
You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's it.
And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Shewo Olalua taking it in from a yard out. And the Cowboys take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. It's complete, and he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it, because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius, as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They're down a couple of scores, 16-0, as they start things out with a 1st and 10. Here's Murray. Escaping the pressure right.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when
Luka
the clock
is
is going
fucking
off
them
in your
niggas
head,
up.
it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action.
Damn, Devin Booker ass.
After this, you're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I'm glad I bet on them boys last
So
game
here's
and
a
I
1st
did,
and 10
man,
at
boy.
the 38.
Woo. My cousin tried to
Murray
set me
now.
up again. I won't go on this time.
Trying to improvise. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Another try after the 1st down sack. Murray. They still can't get it. Murray has it knocked loose. Fumble. It's picked up by the Cowboys. So they take over not only in enemy territory, but in...